Madeline Brewer and Nicholas Christopher join Little Shop of Horrors Off-Broadway. Get ready for a sensational stage takeover. The hit musical Little Shop of Horrors is about to welcome two high-profile performers to its Off-Broadway revival at the West Side Theater starting August 12. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a TV star's first live theater performance rival the magnetic pull of seasoned stage veterans? First up, Emmy nominee Madeline Brewer steps into the role of Audrey. Brewer, best known for her intense portrayals as Janine Lindo in The Handmaid's Tale, Bronte in You, and Tricia Miller in Orange is the New Black, will make her off-Broadway debut in this production. Off-Broadway venues, which typically seat between 100 and 499 people, offer an intimate atmosphere that tests an actor's ability to connect directly with the audience, so this is a major milestone in her career. Returning to the spotlight as Seymour is Nicholas Christopher, who originally took on the role in the fall of 2024. Christopher's resume reads like a Broadway who's who, with standout turns in Hamilton, Miss Saigon, Motown the Musical, and Sweeney Todd, plus a critically acclaimed stint in Jelly's Last Jam off-Broadway. On top of this revival, he's slated to star alongside Aaron Tveit and Lea Michele in the upcoming Broadway revival of Chess this fall. Madeline Brewer and Nicholas Christopher are replacing Elizabeth Gillies and Graham Phillips, who will wrap up their runs as Audrey and Seymour on July 27. Keeping the chemistry sizzling are returning cast members, Drama Desk nominee Jeremy Kushner as Dr. Oren Scrivello DDS, Tony nominee Reg Rogers as Mr. Mushnick, Major Attaway lending his booming vocals to Audrey too, and the dynamic trio of Haley Thomas, Daria Pilar Reedus, and Morgan Ashley Bryant as the streetwise singers Ronette, Crystal, and Chiffon. Between July 29 and August 10, the role of Audrey will be carried by Morgan Ashley Bryant, while the part of Seymour rotates among Jeff Sears, July 29 to August 3, Brian Fenkart, August 5 to 6, Weston Chandler Long, August 7 to 8, and Johnny Newcomb, August 9 to 10. Some believe this lineup keeps the show feeling fresh night after night, others worry that constantly changing leads might disrupt the production's emotional flow. What do you think? Created by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman, Little Shop of Horrors blends horror and comedy as it follows Seymour, a down-on-his-luck florist's assistant who discovers a mysterious, carnivorous plant named Audrey too. The plant promises fame and fortune, but it comes with a chilling catch: each new leaf demands a gruesome sacrifice. The current revival made its debut in 2019 to widespread acclaim, proving that the show's dark humor, catchy melodies, and sharp social commentary about ambition and temptation still resonate decades after its original premiere. And this is the part most people miss: beneath the laughs and horror, the musical holds up a mirror to our own desires and the lengths we'll go to achieve our dreams. Tickets are on sale now. Will you be among the first to witness Madeline Brewer's off-Broadway breakthrough and Nicholas Christopher's triumphant return? Share your thoughts below. Do you believe this revival honors the original spirit of Little Shop of Horrors, or does it take the story in an exciting new direction? Let the debate begin. Originally published on July 23, 2025 at 16:11. Photo credit: Madeline Brewer and Nicholas Christopher, courtesy of the production. Madeline Brewer joins Little Shop of Horrors as Audrey, off-Broadway revival update. The Handmaid's Tale star Madeline Brewer is stepping into the spotlight as Audrey in the off-Broadway revival of Little Shop of Horrors, marking a thrilling New York stage debut that fans won't want to miss. But here's where it gets controversial: this casting choice brings a fresh energy to a beloved role, sparking conversations about how new interpretations can reshape classic characters. Starting August 12 at the West Side Theater, Brewer, known for her Emmy-nominated performance in The Handmaid's Tale, will take on the iconic role of Audrey. This opportunity is a significant milestone for Brewer, who has previously captivated audiences as Sally Bowles in the West End revival of Cabaret. Joining her is Nicholas Christopher, a rising star who is reprising his role as Seymour, the down-on-his-luck florist. Christopher's return is especially notable as he prepares for a leading role in the upcoming Broadway revival of Chess. He will perform as Seymour through August 31, having already charmed audiences in this role earlier this year alongside Sherry Renee Scott. Brewer's impressive screen credits extend beyond The Handmaid's Tale, including memorable roles such as Bronte in Netflix's You, Final Season, Dawn in Hustlers, Raymond in Black Mirror, Miranda Cates in Hemlock Grove, and Tricia Miller in Orange is the New Black. This diverse background adds depth to her portrayal of Audrey, promising a nuanced and compelling performance. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Gillies and Graham Phillips will conclude their runs as Audrey and Seymour on July 27. From July 29 to August 10, the role of Audrey will be taken over by Morgan Ashley Bryant, while Seymour will be portrayed by a rotating lineup of Little Shop veterans: Jeff Sears, July 29 to August 3, Brian Fenkart, August 5 to 6, Weston Chandler Long, August 7 to 8, and Johnny Newcomb, August 9 to 10. This rotating cast approach keeps the production dynamic and offers audiences a chance to see different interpretations of these classic characters. The production also features a talented ensemble including Drama Desk nominee Jeremy Kushner as Dr. Oren Scrivello DDS, Tony nominee Reg Rogers as Mushnik, Major Attaway as the voice of Audrey II, Haley Thomas as Ronette, Savannah Lee Birdsong as Crystal, and Morgan Ashley Bryant as Chiffon. Additional cast members include Weston Chandler Long, Christine Wanda, Avina Sawyer, Jeff Sears, Michael Yanucci, Jonathan Lyons, Noel McNeil, Johnny Newcomb, John Riddleberger, Mecca Hicks, Brian Fenkart, Khadija Sanko, and Kevin Del Aguila. The roles of Seymour and Audrey have a rich off-Broadway history, previously played by notable performers such as Jonathan Groff, Tammy Blanchard, Jeremy Jordan, Lena Hall, Maud Apatow, Gideon Glick, Rob McClure, Skylar Aston, Conrad Ricamora, Matt Doyle, Darren Criss, Evan Rachel Wood, Corbin Blue, Constance Wu, Sarah Hyland, Andrew Barth Feldman, and even Jinx Monsoon, the first drag queen to portray Audrey in a major production of the musical. This diverse casting history highlights the show's openness to fresh and bold interpretations, but it also raises questions about tradition versus innovation in theater casting. The Off-Broadway revival originally began previews on September 17, 2019, officially opening on October 17, before pausing in March 2020 due to the pandemic. It resumed performances on September 21, 2021, adapting to the challenges of the times and continuing to draw enthusiastic audiences. Under the direction of Michael Mayer, the creative team behind this Howard Ashman and Alan Menken musical includes choreographer Elnora Scott, scenic designer Julian Crouch, lighting designer Bradley King, costume designer Tom Broker, sound designer Jessica Paz, puppet designer Nicholas Mahone alongside original puppet designer Martin P. Robinson, hair and makeup designer Tommy Korjman, and music supervisor, orchestrator, and arranger Will Van Dyke. Casting director Jim Carnahan rounds out the team, with puppets crafted by Monkey Boys Productions. The production is managed by Live Wire Theatrical with Chris Aniello overseeing general management, and Kate Crosdale serving as production stage manager. Tickets for this exciting revival are currently available through January 2027, offering plenty of opportunities for theater lovers to experience this unique take on a classic. For more information and to purchase tickets, visit littleshopnyc.com. So, what do you think? Does Madeline Brewer's casting breathe new life into Audrey, or do you prefer the traditional portrayals? And how do you feel about the rotating cast approach for Seymour? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.